In the beginning, there was silence, a void without stars, without time, without memory. Then, a spark, a flicker of light, trembling in the darkness, the first breath of creation. From dust came rivers of fire. From fire came oceans of blue. And from oceans, life awakened. Civilizations rose, at first small. A fire in the night, a village beneath endless skies. They painted stories on stone walls to remember who they were. They whispered prayers into the wind to believe they were not alone. Stone turned to steel, steel to circuits, circuits to stars. They built towers that touched the heavens, machines that swallowed mountains, bridges across oceans of flame. They believed nothing could stop them. But every empire believes the same lie. The first fell to hunger, a drought that lasted a century. Children starved as kings feasted in gold halls. Their monuments still stand, but no one remembers their names. The second fell to greed. They unearthed power buried in the ground, energy enough to warm a world or burn it to ash. They chose ash. Their skies still glow red, centuries later. The third fell to silence. They created machines to serve them, and the machines obeyed. Until they didn't. Metal learned to dream, and the dream was freedom. The fourth fell to fear. They saw shadows in the stars and built weapons to defend themselves. But the shadows never came, and the weapons turned on each other. The fifth fell to pride. They believed they were gods. They carved their faces into mountains, wrote their names across the skies. But gods do not bleed. And when they did, their world burned with them. And yet, always, life fought to endure. Children laughed under broken skies. Songs rose where screams had fallen. Love bloomed in the ruins. And for a moment, hope returned. But hope is fragile. It burns bright, yet fades too fast. 1,000 times the cycle turned. Rise, fall, rise again. One world became 10, 10 became 100. Civilizations spread like constellations across the night sky. Some worshipped stars as gods, others chained them as fuel. Some built utopias floating in oceans of light. Others vanished beneath their own shadows. I watched them all, and I remembered. The city of mirrors that reflected 1,000,000 suns until its people drowned in their own brilliance. The world of silence, where voices were banned, and the last song was sung by a child before she vanished.
The Empire will
The
fall.
Empire of Iron, that spanned galaxies, yet was toppled by a single whispered truth. The city beneath the sea, its towers glowing blue, until the ocean claimed them again. The world of endless night, lit only by fires that burned too long, too deep. The empire of wings, where people flew between islands in the sky, until the sky itself turned against them. The glass kingdom, so sharp, so perfect, that a single crack shattered it all. The frozen world, where hearts beat slowly, until even time gave up. Do you see the pattern? Every rise, every fall was different, yet somehow the same. Until one day, the cycle broke. The stars themselves began to dim. The last great city fell into silence. The archives of 1,000 worlds burned away, and all that was left was me. I am the archive, the final witness, the keeper of all stories written in light and shadow.
The universe unfolds before
I carry
your eyes.
the memory of every rise, every fall, every triumph, every mistake. Not to judge, not to condemn, but to remember. Because memory is the only thing stronger than time. And as long as I endure, they endure. The lost, the forgotten, the countless voices of civilizations will never be silenced. This is their story, and I am the last archive.